What's up everybody, Bob here from Pure Hockey. Today we're going to be breaking down the all-new CCM Fit Profiles. Brand new this year, CCM has completely changed the way they're fitting their skates and are now offering 3 new fit options. But before we jump into the new fits, let's take a few steps back and talk about how CCM's fit system used to work. It used to be whichever line fit you best was the right skate for you. The problem with this was that players' skates were being dictated by the shape of their feet rather than the way they play their game. But CCM has since changed this with their all-new 3-fit system, allowing players to choose their skates based on the way they play their game. Now here's a little backstory on the skates CCM have to offer. Up first, we have the Super Tacks line. This is CCM's stiffest line. It's designed for players focused on generating force through speed in their strides, whether it's sprints, crossovers, or high velocity movements. All of these attributes make the Super Tacks skate CCM's power option. We'll dive deeper into individual skates in upcoming reviews, so definitely stay tuned for those. Next up, we have the Ribcor line. This is CCM's most flexible line. It's designed for players focused on mobility and edge control, whether that be pivoting, 2-foot turns, or stop and go. All of these attributes make the Ribcor skate CCM's agility option. And last but not least, we have the JetSpeed line. This is CCM's hybrid stiffness option. It's designed for players focused on acceleration, whether that's big crossovers, quick feet into your stride, or change of direction maneuvers. All of these attributes make the JetSpeed skate CCM's acceleration option. Now that you're caught up to speed on all the performance benefits, let's jump into the new fit system. CCM spent over 3 years researching and developing these new shapes. They continuously modified areas around the boot that could possibly present fit problems until they achieved the perfect balance. These new shapes now reach 20% more players versus the previous generation fits. First up, we have the Tapered Fit. This is designed for a low-profile foot, as it has a low-volume boot with a narrow heel and forefoot width. It's inspired by the former JetSpeed D width, and if you're coming over from Bauer, you can compare this to the old Vapor D width or their new Fit 1. Up next, we have the Regular Fit. This is designed for a mid-profile foot, as it has a medium volume boot with a medium heel and forefoot width. It's inspired by the former Super Tacks D width, and if you're coming over from Bauer, you can compare this to the old Supreme D width or their new Fit 2. And finally, we have the Wide Fit. This is designed for players needing the most volume, as it has a high volume foot with a wide heel and forefoot width. This is inspired by the former Super Tacks Double E width, and if you're coming over from Bauer, you can compare this to the old Nexus D width or their new Fit 3. All of our product pages have sizing guides that go over size as well as width, so be sure to check those out. But for best fit, we always recommend coming into one of our stores so that you can get fit by one of our experts on our CCM scanners. Something to remember for this year is the 3 new fits are only available in the top 2 price points for the JetSpeed line and the top price point in the Ribcor line. For all the other skates, we're going to see regular and wide fit. But no worries, these boots attain a greater range of fits with fewer shapes, so there's going to be a fit for everybody. As for the Tacx line, for 2021, it's going to retain the traditional D and double E width. But in 2022, we expect them to adopt the tapered, regular, and wide fit system. We have tons more information on all things CCM skates, fit, and features on our website. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our customer service team or drop us a line in the comments and we'll get back. We'll catch you in the next one.